Alright, welcome to the London vlog. It's way too early for this. Alright, good morning. It's the 5th of November. It's like 6 AM and I haven't been up this early in about 5 years. Star Wars thing.
Miles.
Basically, we've made it to the hotel. And Lou's annoyed because I made her walk all of like not even a mile.
Oh, my mum agrees with you. She's just like, so, good for you. Anyway,
Exactly.
Taxis cost money.
So she should. We literally walked from here to here. Not that far. I don't know what you're getting all in a little strop
It's
about.
because I've got a headache and it's like hurting. Sit, do your little vlog.
Anyway.
Knob off.
Knob off. Apparently people don't think vlogging's weird over here. So I've heard. That's just what I've
You need a
heard.
selfie stick.
I don't need a selfie stick. Why would I need a selfie stick?
Because everyone's got one.
Yeah, I know, everyone's got one.
Like,
We saw a man who had a GoPro selfie stick and it was so long that it basically, like he could take
Out of
photos of
face.
himself and he wouldn't see his own face. So that's London first
and
impression.
we saw loads of gooses.
Gooses. I don't know what we're going to do now. Lou won't make a decision, so I'm going to have to make a decision. Probably, oh, I like turning around with this, it's amazing. You can see all the room.
You're dizzy.
A little bit. Oh, that's a wall there, look. Oh, I look so sweaty. It's because I've been doing a workout. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know.
You
They
just said that we've done a walk.
Yeah, that's working out. Technically,
Is
that's
that
like
working
working
out,
out.
yeah?
Huh?
Is that working out?
It's close enough. So yeah, I'll better show you the view as well while I can.
Oh, they made
It's lovely. It's probably one of the best views in London. It's the lovely courtyard with all boxes. It's quite noisy as well. So yeah, if you can't hear what I'm saying properly, it's because of all that. Look, she's taking a photo of me vlogging now.
I'm taking a picture of the room.
Some people, they just don't understand YouTube.
Am I going to be on YouTube?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
Tough tits.
But let me do the makeup stuff.
Oh, the makeup you did in the car. Anyway, I don't know what we're going to do now. Go get some lunch or something maybe. Shopping apparently.
Forbidden Planet.
Oh yeah, Forbidden Planet, we need to get Star Wars stuff. What's the time?
24.
It's like 20 to 4 and we've just got back from shopping. We got some cool stuff, but we haven't eaten yet and I'm really hungry for McDonald's. But check out all this cool stuff we got, like loads of Star Wars. We went to Forbidden Planet and we
Which
went
was
to...
pretty damn cool.
It's pretty awesome. There's a lot of stuff there. Like, I could easily have spent a lot of money, but it's annoying because there's some stuff in the catalogue that they didn't have.
And it's expensive.
And it's really expensive. I spent a lot of money there. See? There's a lot of stuff in the catalogue that we didn't see in the shop, but it was really cool.
Pop-up book. Sorry, carry on.
Pop-up book.
Pop-up book.
But we found plenty of other cool stuff in did get a giant Jake, which my niece is going to be really happy with. And also, we went to Artbox as well, which is like...
Found accidentally. On purpose.
We knew where it was.
Accidentally.
I left the map here in the hotel room on purpose.
Photographic memory, yeah?
We just... I knew where it was.
We found it.
I found it.
I found it. You said... You didn't say anything. I was like, oh, there it is!
I found it. But yeah, we found it anyway. And it was cool. There was loads of cool stuff. There was loads of like Alpicasso.
I was going to spend loads.
Yeah, but it was kind of expensive. Like little domicons and things were like 10 quid, 20 quid, whatever. Really expensive, but they're pretty cool. And apparently they're limited edition. I don't know if I believe it or not, but whatever. Anyway, we need to go and like eat something because my stomach hurts. And I want like 3 Big Macs now.
Basically, we made it as far as the London Eye this evening.
We didn't even go on it.
We didn't even go on it. It's pretty cool, though.
Some random Chinese people got me to take a picture of them.
Yeah, Lou's been taking photos for some random Chinese people. It's all good. We ate McDonald's and I had 2 like a Zeta would. But it's quite nice here. They got some cool lights and stuff, so it's all good. But yeah, we're going to go back to the hotel and just watch TV because it's humping down with rain. Good evening. This evening I have decided to partake in what is somewhat of a tradition when you come to London. You have to take a glass from the hotel room you're staying in, dip it in the River Thames, and then just drink whatever comes out. Actually, that's a lie. This is what Monster Energy tea looks like when you take it out of the
if it's tea
can.
one, then it looks like tea.
It kind of looks like tea, but it also kind of looks like dirty sewage water.
Can you say Monster Energy on this?
I can say what I'm wearing a Monster Energy hat. I wear it in every video because I don't like my hair. Sewage water. I'm not a douche. I'm doing stuff for YouTube. It's very important. People need to know. People want to appreciate what it is that I get up to in my spare time. And in my spare time, this time I went to London.
It just looks like we do a lot of sitting.
We do a lot of sitting because
We've come to London to sit.
I haven't manned up and properly taken the camera out yet because I still feel like there's stigma against people vlogging in the street. But I'll try it tomorrow. Might as well. Why not?
What are you doing
Tomorrow we'll get to that in a minute.
tomorrow?
I don't know. We think we're going to go to the aquarium and then probably book some tickets for like London Dungeon and London Eye as well. Because they do a sweet ass package deal where you get like all kind of like 3 lots of tickets for 60 quid instead of 160 or some shit like that. I don't know, I can't remember. But it's pretty good anyway, it's a good package deal, so we'll do that. And then in the evening, it's WWE Live.
Touring now.
Touring! Yeah, thanks. So yeah, we're going to go watch WWE Live tomorrow. We're doing the VIP experience as well, so get some autographs, get some photos with superstars. I don't know which ones it's going to be yet. Probably be like Kane and Seth Rollins. I don't know. We're just speculating. Styling profile. Whoa. Oh yeah, Ric Flair is like guest general manager, so that's going to be friggin' awesome. But yeah, for now, sleep time. I'll see you tomorrow.
Big Ben in the background. It's first thing on the Friday morning and everywhere's closed. It's like 9:15. It's wet as well. But we're stood outside like the London Eye and everything. It's pretty big. But yeah, we're waiting for like WWE and stuff. Now, literally it's like counting down till 4 o'clock. We've got to find stuff to do. The aquarium doesn't open till 10 as well, so it's kind of annoying. Lou looks happy. She's really happy. But yeah, there you go. boring. We just went to the Nickelodeon store. We got bored of waiting for things to open, so we came to Piccadilly Circus and like Leicester Square and stuff. So that's the Nickelodeon store. We've just been in there. There's loads of SpongeBob stuff. My niece is gonna love that. But I'm just waiting for my sister to get back to me with kind of choices and decisions on what SpongeBob stuff to buy. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of crappy weather, but it's good fun. We're still like making good progress. It's not raining too hard, so that's the main thing. So instead of going to the aquarium, we ended up here at Nelson's Column. It's still pissing down with rain. Lou's having a great time as well. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. He's got a very large column, or Nelson's colon as you called it, but yeah.
And the skeleton horse.
And there's a skeleton horse as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's rainy, it's miserable. Just trying to pass the time, really. We're back at the hotel again because it's because we're lazy. It's still crap outside. I don't know. I can put you in the shop.
Thanks.
That's okay. Yeah, we went to a few places. We actually went to Tokyo Toys in the end when it was open.
It's really weird.
The lady there was very nice, but she was very eccentric about the things that they had there. Which is good because it's better to be excited than not. I got a Coco the monkey.
And you have to ask.
And yeah, that's the only thing. Like you had to ask for them to take stuff off of the shelves for you.
Which is a bit weird if you're socially anxious.
Which is weird if you're socially anxious. And I got Guts the pug as well. We got some other stuff. We got some cool stuff for my niece as well. We've got Elle from Death Note. We got like all this stuff from the Nickelodeon store. So like Jake we got from Forbidden Planet. But then SpongeBob hoodies and stuff. So and Lou got a Ren and Stimpy shirt for her brother. So all in all, it was a pretty good haul, really.
And Waterstones.
I went to Waterstones where I got the Encyclopedia of Adventure Time because why not? And Lou's got me some Top Trump cards. It's chill out time now. We got bare foods from Costa Coffees, so just gonna eat those and get fat and wait around till like 3 o'clock so we can go to the O2 for WWE fans signing awesomeness and then the show. So that's on till like 10 and probably more food.
It's Crime Report is here tonight at 10 on Pick.
the morning after this. God, it's the morning after the WWE. We didn't do anything last night because it's gross. It was like midnight by the time we got home. It was really good though. They had Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens as the main event, which was awesome.
And they all came out and kicked ass.
And then everyone came out, and it was amazing. But we got to meet Dean Ambrose and Cesaro, so I'll put some photos of that in. Why do I look and sound like shit? Because we just had a fire alarm at like, what's the time even? Oh dear.
It's 9:30.
It's 9:30.
But you were in your PJs.
I wasn't in my PJs.
No, when the alarm went off.
Not in my PJs. When the alarm went off, I wasn't in my PJs either.
I've never seen you get dressed so quick.
I was in my underpants.
Oh, lovely.
And it was raining again as well. That was really nice. But it was funny seeing all the people from the London Dungeon all walking around outside in their outfits.
It's good how serious people take it.
Oh yeah, really serious. Everyone was just stood around in the corridors like,
Do we go down?
should we go downstairs? Is
And
there a
then there was
fire?
like
The
a-
fire alarm's gone off. I don't know if there's actually a
Like-
fire. Probably not.
The staff lady said, do you want to go out?
Yeah, the staff lady was like, do you want to go out? And then we got to the bottom and everyone was like, oh, it's all clear now. But
No,
then
it's
when we
not.
got outside, they were like, no, it's not clear, you have to do this.
It's very good.
It was really good. The WWE was awesome.
I had to sit next to a drunk guy.
Oh yeah, there was this drunk guy, and he was like...
He was like a really bad commentator.
Yeah, he just kept shouting everything that happened. He was like, oh, that was a super kick. Oh, that's a DJ. And then like, kids were asking their dads questions and stuff like, oh, did he just bite him? And the guy would turn around and be like, no, he didn't just bite him, he's done this actually. And then the guy's like, oh, the kid's dad was like, oh, what's this guy's finisher? And the guy turns around and answers for the kid. He's like, oh, it's famous, so it's basically like a reverse DDT with the Lego. I was just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like,
And
no
then he
one
fell
cares.
asleep.
And then he fell asleep during the Dolph Ziggler fucking Tyler Breeze fight. He was just there like,
And then
that
he
was
said,
good,
he
'cause
kept
it was
looking at his
time
watch
off.
and saying, come on, I want to go home.
I know.
What?
And then when it finished, he just got up and he was like, can I leave please? And like, we wouldn't let him move, and the people on the other side of him wouldn't let him move. So, and at the end of the day, you'd had to wait in the massive queue line for the tube like everyone
Well-
else, which was quite funny.
Wait, but there was
Lou
still...
put him in his place.
There were still
He was
wrestlers
like-
in the ring, though.
He was like, I want to leave please, and Lou was like, no, you'll leave when everyone else leaves. And he just shut up and didn't say anything else.
I was like, there's people in the ring.
Yeah.
Like, they were still there.
But the meet and greet was cool as well. We only got to see 2 wrestlers, which was a bit of a shame, but there was like 100 people, and there was lots of waiting around. Like, to say it was VIP, I don't really
Yeah.
know, like the O2.
And walking.
The walking, well, yeah, you can't not walk, you gotta walk
No,
somewhere, right?
but-
it was like the whole idea of just like, yeah, walk here and then just wait here for like, we waited for like half an hour, we just stood at the back of this friggin' thing. And then we only got to see 2 guys, we got to see Cesaro and Dean Ambrose.
Which in itself was
But-
pretty epic.
It was amazing, it was probably the 2 best ones we could hope for.
Dean Ambrose asked me how my day was.
He asked me how my day was as well. I think it's how's your day? And I was like, yeah, it's good, thanks, and yours? And he was like, yeah, thanks, bro. He called me bro. That's pretty
He
cool. I was
called
like,
me
do you know which
I
bro?
was like, here you go. And Cesaro told me to enjoy the show. I said, thank you. Thank
Enjoy
you
the
very
show.
much.
But no, it was awesome. Cesaro's sick.
He's
Like,
tall.
He's really tall.
Big Show's huge.
Big Show's massive. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want more crowd experience, definitely go to the live events. Because they kind of come all the way around the ring every time they come in. Like, everyone's sort of like...
High-fiving.
High fives everybody when they go out. Like, there's loads of smack talking as well. Like, some kid was like to Tyler Breeze was like, I could take a better selfie than you, and he just looks dead in the eye and he's like, no, you can't. And then the Big Show as well, and like this kid was giving him a load of shit, and the Big Show was like, shut up, I'm trying to think of what to do. It was awesome. Oh god, and that guy, they were trying to do this like really like poignant piece to camera thing about Connor's
Oh my
cure.
god, and he just kept
He's
shouting.
like, thank you, Connor. And
dude,
everyone's
just
like,
shut the
dude,
fuck
shut the
up.
fuck up. Like, you're trying to watch the thing.
It's meant to be like emotional, and there's this drunk guy just shouting and spitting on you. Bah.
He didn't spit on me, but I wasn't sat next to him, so. So yeah, that was WWE. It was awesome. Maybe next time we'll go to a like TV one, I think, just to see like what the difference is, and maybe get on TV as well. But there was a guy taking loads of photos. They'll be up on the website, so I'll try and nick some of those and
Yeah.
put them in as well. There should be some pretty good photos, but if I see any of them, I'll try and put them in here as well.
Or a link.
Or I'll put a link in the description below. So yeah, now we need to decide what we're going to do today. Because we weren't going to go to the zoo. Just like yesterday we were going to go to the aquarium. But it's raining.
And walk.
And there's quite a long walk from Regent's Park Tube Station or Camden Tube Station to the actual zoo. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off now anyway, just for the moment, and decide what the fuck we're gonna do for the rest of the day.
Ow. Just neat planted my cigarette.
Says you're right for smoking and not vaping.
And get wacky everywhere.
Some people say I have a spending problem. I say I have a lack of space in which to put things. We went shopping again. We came back again. I haven't done a lot of recording outside because it's really wet and it's pointless. Huh?
It was busy, like really busy.
And it's been really busy, but mostly because it's just pouring down with rain and I don't want to stand in the middle of the street holding a camera getting rained on. So we've come back, changed clothes, eaten sushi and stuff because we're really cool like that. And now we're going to go back out again, probably in the rain. Yes, Boots sushi, because Yo sushi is a bit too posh. It's just full of, yeah, and it's full of people in suits and stuff, which is kind of sucks. But intimidating. But yeah, we're going to go out and do some more shopping probably. Oh yeah, and we got, I'll show you like this, a Star Wars bear and Lou's Anna from...
Yeah, but it wasn't meant to be.
It's Anna from Frozen, but she doesn't want to admit that she likes Frozen.
I've never seen Frozen, I might like it. Maybe we can watch it when we get back.
Maybe we won't watch it when we get back. But yeah, enough of that. Some trash TV on and stuff as well. But yeah, we're going to go to another Kawaii Collective, I think the shop's called, and then some other stuff as well. So yeah. Tottenham Court Road, mate. Tottenham Court Road, mate.